Hi everybody, it's Alicia with McCasm Creations. I am going to show you today some of my process, and I'm going to show you how I glitter 2 wine tumblers with the Mod Podge method. I use a regular Mod Podge. I got a whole jug of it on Amazon. It's not too hard. It lasts me quite a while. Some people like to use the tack-it method. Some people like to just prefer to do the epoxy, but I have a lot of turners going at the same time, so I don't want to wait to work on the next step while I have the time if the other one's already on the spinner. So using the Mod Podge method, it's usually dry by the time I need to epoxy it, so, and I have room. So for this, like I said, I have Mod Podge, I have glitter, and I have a brush. I like to use these wooster brushes from Home Depot. They go on smooth, they don't put too much on for the most part, and I don't have any lines after I use them. So like I said, I got a tumbler that's been prepped. I sand down my tumblers, and then I add a primer, and then I let them dry. I put a couple coats on it so you don't get the running. I like to put my whatever cups fit in solo cups because it's hard to get your hands out of these and not mess up the glitter after you're done. So I'm going to put a light coat of Mod Podge on these. I like to start and then work my way around, making sure I get the edge very well, both edges very well. I will make a mess. That's just what I do. And I do this right here. Make sure it's nice and even. Take off any excess. Make sure my edges are nice and clean, no drips or droops. Just making sure they look nice. For this one, it's a rose gold color. So I like to take pieces of paper. I always salvage what I can. I don't want to waste glitter, and I'm going to use quite a bit. So this is what I do. So then I sprinkle them on. I like to do my edges first. They dry faster. I'm not quite sure why, but they always do. And they're the ones that are hardest to get back on once you miss them, or once the Mod Podge is dry. My house is quite warm right now, so I want to get this on as fast as possible. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Hopefully you can. Put one, and then rotate. And that's my first layer. Some of these glitters need more than one layer. I usually do like to put 2 layers of Mod Podge glitter on these, especially if you see a lot of white spots. But this here has got some amazing coverage. I get my glitters from all sorts of places. It's wherever I can find them. I prefer to get polyester glitter. It's best for resins and epoxies, but after I glitter these, I still seal them before I put on epoxy, just because it just keeps it from running too much, especially if you have a couple different colors, and it keeps it from running. I like to use like Rust-Oleum or Krylon, whatever I can find right now, and then let it dry. I might put more than one coat on if I think it's like a really, really chunky glitter that's going to move a lot, like some of these here.